Welcome back to Inktober 2021. Today is the third day of class, and today you're going to work on sketching out your final piece. So prior, day one, we did our brainstorming and our sketches. Class two, or day two, we worked on practicing with the media, with a pen and ink, whichever kind of pen you're going to use. And today we're working on actually sketching out your final piece. So you're going to choose that size paper that you want to create for your piece. Again, if you're going to work slower, if you just know that's how you are, which is fine, pick a smaller piece. If you work really fast, challenge yourself and use a bigger piece. So what you're going to do is you're going to sketch out your piece lightly with pencil. Pencil, pencil, pencil. Okay? Draw light until you get it right. I know that sounds corny, but you can always erase if it's light. Notice this one right here. I sketched out my hourglass just with pencil. I didn't use any pen yet because you don't want to outline things in pen, because when you outline things in pen, instead of just using the textures, it looks flat immediately, which means 2D, not realistic. And part of the project is to create something that looks realistic. So outline is going to be a big, no, let's not do that for this project because we want to make sure that it looks real. So I sketched it out with pencil. Again, you can practice in your sketchbook before you start on this one, but we really want to work on mapping this out. So again, notice how light this is. If you're sitting in the back of the room right now, and if this is projected in the front of your class, you might not even be able to see it, and that's fine. As long as you can see it, it's dark enough. I used to use the example that I could erase this whole thing and give it to someone and they would think it was a plain white sheet of paper. That's how light you want to sketch out your piece before you begin. So I have it mapped out really, really lightly, okay? You're going to make mistakes. That's okay, right? But that's why we use pencil, so that we can use an eraser and erase it. All right, so that's going to be day 3, that you're just working on getting that mapped out perfectly. Some pro tips for you on this. Notice these little areas right here where my mouse is, where I kind of outlined where a highlight would be. Again, this is just in pencil, but I wanted to outline these so when I go to put my cross contour lines in, these lines, then I realize, hey, that needs to stay white. Because remember, we can't erase with pen, but we want to make sure that you give yourself the best opportunity to be successful. All right, good luck on day 3. I will see you back for day 4/class 4.